Hey guys, it's Cray here, so I just wanted to give a little explanation as to what's going on in this video, because this is a little different from the norm. And I'm just going to leave it on the title screen of this for right now, but the last stream of this didn't exactly go as smooth as I would have liked, and I had some interruptions, which kind of messed up the audio, so I had to cut those out for this VOD. And I wasn't really too pleased with the way the Toycon Motorbike section went, so I decided to just cut that part out. It wasn't really that big of a deal, not that many people were watching it anyway, so I'm gonna do like another stream and just do like a little extra stream to cover the Toycon Motorbike content that I didn't check out at a later date, and that'll be the last stream of this for a while. I might do something with the Toycon Garage, but that's still up in the air. And also, one other thing I wanted to show off how the fish cards work, and just scan the one that was included. Not gonna do more than that one, but I was forced to cut that out because of timing with the whole interruptions thing, so yeah. Just wanted to explain why this video is a little bit disjointed looking. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. And the video should resume as normal now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Okay, guys, so it's Cray here again. Just wanted to do that section I was going to tell you about really quickly, where I scanned the fish card in the aquarium and explained how the little custom crate grown fish thing works, or like just show it off. But yeah, I have one in front of me. I'm gonna scan it, and then the video will resume as normal. So just watch what happens when I scan the card, I guess. Alright, and as you can see, it brought a fish to life. It seems like it's kind of different every time, or maybe I'm just not doing it completely right, but yeah. I think you guys get the general idea of what happens. I think if you like shape the card like a certain type of fish, the way where you cut out and make it look just right, you can like sort of impact which fish you get, but that's not really a big deal. That doesn't really matter for now. And I'm done with this segment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And now the video will resume as normal. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, so yeah, this is probably my last Nintendo Labo stream for a while. I'll be doing the Toycon car, Hershey car, I'm gonna be doing like the piano, and I've got a few extra things too. Don't expect this to be a super long stream. And also, this first one might have to be kind of quiet, because this RC car thing is really loud. You'll see, oh wait, I went to the wrong tab, my bad, let me go back. But yeah. Got a few things to show, I figured. Basically, other stuff that I finished up, it's included, I guess. But yeah, let's go to this one right now. I'm not looking forward to this one. This one's kind of not that great. So yeah, you have to have like a smooth surface. Just the screen that normally shows when you're doing this. It's really loud. It's kind of hard for me to talk like this too. You can move it around a little bit. There's not really much to say about it. Let me see. I think I got it backwards. Let me see if I can fix that. It might be wrong, but I think it is backwards. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay, now it's the right way. I'm controlling it. I believe you guys can see like a little cam. I'm gonna watch it just to see if it's actually showing up on my end, but yeah. Not really much you can do with it, it's kind of lame. There's like a few things that are like suggested in the Discover tab, but if you guys want to see that, you can look it up or just do it in your own spare time or whatever. It's not like it's worth bothering here. There's another thing I wanted to show up that I thought was kind of cool. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's little node things they include with this that you can use to like actually guide this thing, so I'll show that for just a little bit. Oh, before I do, actually, let me try switching the cameras. There's like 2 different settings you can use. See, you can do it like that. God, that's annoying, but whatever. It's infrared, and then there's like a night vision light camera. Almost done with this thing, I think. And the other thing I was going to show, which over here, is you can like take this thing and you can actually guide the Joy-Cons through the RC car with this. Gotta be kind of careful if you don't have it in like a perfect spot, but whatever. Okay. Because if you're not careful and you have it like on a table or whatever, it could fall off. I'm having it on a table because I don't have any hardwood floor to use right now, so I had to move something in here, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to turn off the video on this thing, and I think that's enough of this thing. There's not really anything to really go off of with it. Just kind of a lame one of the Toycon, in my opinion. Oops, wrong thing. That's for like a race, I think, but whatever. Don't have anything to actually use it for. Alright, I'm thinking, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I had something I wanted to show up the house. It's like really small. There's a thing or two I figured I could do. Let me grab that stuff. It shouldn't take more than a second. But yeah, I need a few blocks. There's a little Easter egg I missed apparently, and there's also extra block that I created that also included that find out about after you're done with it. So yeah. I don't remember which blocks I need for the Easter egg. Alright, so moving stuff out of the way because stuff is easy to mess up. Alright, let's go inside. This one is, like I said, it's a small little Easter egg. It probably won't last more than like 5 minutes. May not even last that long. Alright, I need to put my Joy-Cons in. Give me a second, I gotta take them out of the little RC car. Mainly just the right one, I think, but shouldn't take long. There we go. You get the other one too, just for later. Okay. So, remember what I'm doing here, just a second. So, okay, yeah, now I remember. This is the thing I was looking into, and not really anything amazing, but little portal block thing. These are supposed to be, like, for supposedly if you have 2 of these, they can, like, allow the houses to communicate or something. Nothing amazing, just a little feature. It doesn't actually do much of anything from what I understand. It's, like, actually just emulating thing, like, multiplayer, not actually doing anything all that crazy. I think they talked about it more on the the actual page for this thing. This is, yeah, the portal block. I don't think anything actually happens when you insert this with different ones, just this. Huh, so you can it looks like you might be able to make it fly around, so I'm not sure about that. I need this thing later. I'm not going to use it right now, but yeah, I'm just saying if there's anything I can do with it. Okay, so only other thing I noticed over to the side, let's just check see if there's any different effect. I'm going to assume not, though. It wouldn't make sense that way. Getting this just right, it'll take a second. These are a little hard to fit in there, not super easy, but not super hard either. There we go. It like sideways or one on the side, one down. Kind of fun to watch the animations. There's a bunch of stuff on the screen. I don't have a lot of stuff to show on there right now because I haven't messed with it in a while. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so you can interact a little more with these two, but it doesn't really do much. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I did it right. I guess that's neat. I never really tried messing with it. You can, like, trap him and torture him, which is kind of awful, but who cares? Let's try using a different thing. See all these flying around, add some more stuff, I guess, with that. These all have different functions. I'll just do each one once. This wasn't even what I was talking about with the Easter egg part either. Change the background, and nothing's gonna happen here. Okay, need to move it back to where it was one the side and one down then to get the rest of them, see them. So there's nothing really special about these, it's just having portals added. Okay, we already done that one. Let's see, did we do the key with this? There we go. This is kind of weird, also kind of neat. It looks extremely odd. It's just kind of there for a novelty effect, I guess. Okay, now we got one more. I think it was the button that I need to put in here, and it won't really do anything with this either. Okay, we can take the portal block out for right now. I might add it in just a minute to mess with something that I haven't really done, but yeah. Okay, so this is in relation to that Easter egg. I just gotta get this in the right position for it. Alright, here we go. On the right one? Oh no, it is. Okay, I was gonna say. Put him to sleep if you did it right. And then some stuff starts to happen. Actually haven't messed around with what happens when you put things in and then not mess with it. I believe if you turn the lights back on, it just banishes everything away. Okay, I didn't know about that. Apparently you can trap him in it, that's kind of interesting. Alright, let's do that one more time. Just want to see if there's any different effects for doing this. Alright, let's put this to the bottom. Nah, it's not the same there. Oh well. One more to try it out on, I guess. Yeah, okay. Need to do the lights first then, or not the lights, but put them to sleep first. Alright, there we go. Oh, I believe the button was... No, I did the button already, let's see. I don't think I've done the key yet. Trying to get it in there. What was the bottom one again? Looks like all the buttons get rid of the ghosts. Wasn't sure how that worked. Okay, just that. That's just gonna change it. I don't know if it might actually do something with the ghosts are here. Hey there, Wayne. Good to see you. Oh, cool. So you're getting a new Switch game? Neat. I've got a few indies, but yeah, I'm messing with all these like one time to do like a final stream. Okay, let me get this Frank and put the pet back to sleep. Right now, this is just me experimenting with a few things that I haven't really seen yet that I found out about. We'll get back up. Okay, and I got one more block to put in here, I think. So let me see. The key? Anything special happen? Probably not. I was trying to see if it'd interact with, like, the things going on. But now I can just do the last thing I was gonna do, which was actually just leave it and let it see, and let the full Easter egg keep going. We'll get back up. I might not leave this one going for very long, so I don't think there's a lot to it. Let me see. Supposed to, like, bring these things to life, but it doesn't look like it's working this time. Oh, crap. Why isn't it working? Oh, well. Oh, there it goes. So, yeah, it kind of, like, comes to life. Things start happening all of a sudden. It's like it's a haunted house with all these stuff and all these things moving around while he's asleep. I don't think you get the option to interact with it while it's like this at all. I think you can just turn it off and that's about it. I'm gonna let it play out for just a tiny bit, see if anything else happens, but it just does like a few little animations. Yeah, since we're on the topic of like new games, I did buy some indie stuff. There's some really good ones. Like, you don't have Death Road to Canada, I can recommend it. It's really good. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna stop it here because I don't think anything really interesting happens to the rest of this Easter egg. Oh, he woke up. I didn't know he wakes up. Okay. But yeah, let's get out of the house now. We can do that as soon as I get the right Joy-Con free. Only with the house. I did the RC car already, because the RC car, well, you gotta expect the RC car's not gonna have that much you can do with it. It's kind of garbage. No, I'm not done with the stream. I'm just messing around with things. I'm doing them in like a certain order. I didn't want to do the piano like right away. I wanted to hold off on it. Let me see. Actually, now would be a good time to toy around with the piano just a little bit. So I'll get it. It's right by me where it's an easy reach. Alright. Let me move back a bit. I don't have a lot of room for it. Otherwise, I'm gonna move my blocks too. This is the thing I don't like about the Labo. While it's cool, it's complete hassle if you're doing like streams of it just to find the stuff you want necessarily. Not always that bad, but like for this kind of stuff, I'm trying to stream like just the extra stuff. It's dig out every little thing. If I had like a container I could use or something to put these things in, it'd be helpful. That way I wouldn't have to put these all in different spots like this. But yeah, just a second. Okay, let's get in the piano menu now. This one's pretty cool. I don't really know if I'd say it's my favorite, but it's like something I found that I kind of like, even though I'm surprised that I do. I didn't think I would. Like, I can't use it for anything, but that's because I'm not very good with music, but yeah. You've got standard keys. They all play different notes. Not anything really complicated. It functions a little different in the studio, which I'll show in just a minute. You see, this button is like, these all have functions. Yeah, it can play some songs for you that are like built in as well if you don't have any musical talent. Nothing crazy, but it's neat enough. There's like another song in here too, I think at least 2 or 3. You see if it'll play one. There we go. A children's song. I don't really think I like it too much. Like I know it's gonna be necessary for online games, but it doesn't really seem like it's that great. Okay, so this is how you detect cards. I don't remember which button did what, but okay. I think that other button I pushed was for recording. Whatever. Yeah, you can change the notes if you use like certain cards with this. I'll grab those real quick. I don't have them at my ready like I should have. Yeah, kind of disappointed. I get the impression they're doing this so they'll have an excuse to prevent people from like actually transferring virtual console games. Let me dig out which ones I want. Okay, so I got like almost all of this. Yeah, okay. Let me move it. Yeah, okay. I think I got all the piano stuff that I can get. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you for not knowing if you're going to buy anything now. The online service kind of looks not that great. Alright, let me scan one of these things and see what happens. There's like 3 or 4 of these included or something, I think. Alright. Hear the different notes, how they sound different. Not really anything too surprising. It just like... Okay, so it does change the song, it seems like. That's neat, I didn't know about that. Okay. This next one isn't actually one of the musical cards, but I'm gonna see what it does anyway. This one's actually supposed to be for like the aquarium, but let's try it. It's a fish card, they call it. Aim with the cards to like use for a fish. Let's just see what it actually does now that I put it in here. Let's just see how the song sounds. That sounds really weird. Okay, so it's like some weird springy instrument, not really worth keeping it in there. I turn this off. There, okay, let me see. Got another waveform card. The next two are just, I think they're both blank and they're about the same size, so it doesn't matter which one I use. Let's use a blank one, then we'll use the last one that I've got in front of me. And there's another card too that I can stick in here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of good single player stuff. Like I said, if you just look at the indie selection alone, there's a lot of good stuff. Okay, I don't think this one's any different from the one I inserted last time, even though that one had a shape. I think it's just meant to be like a template card. Let me use this last one. This one's technically one you're supposed to poke some holes in it, and then you take the little pieces of cardboard from it and you store them for later to make music, but I don't really want to put the effort through for that. See what it does when you don't have any in there. Alright, I don't know if it actually kept it in like that. Let me try one more time. We're gonna use the cards in the studio. I don't think there's anything actually different. Yeah, that is honestly, Switch is a great indie machine. I have a lot of good indie stuff I've gotten on Switch alone. Maybe it's just me, but they sound about the same. I think I do have one card I forgot to scan, so let's put that in there real quick. See how this one sounds. Alright. I forgot to scan it. Okay, so what do we got for this one? Not sure what this one's supposed to be. Oh well. I think that's about all I can do with like the main piano mode, but there's also a secondary mode, so let's go to that right about now. I was thinking about that. They like drop beneath like $70 in price. I'd probably go for buying a robot kit, but not unless, not like an on sale thing, but like a permanent price drop, so I could like use a thing I got from GameStop on it to like get it for like $20, because I have like a $50 thing off and $50 off thing I could use on it. I could use it to get one for 30, sure, but rather wait until it drops first rather than just go buy it at full price. I've considered it. I don't think it's really worth the full asking price though. Alright, I've already made that, but I couldn't get it to work, so I'm not going to bother using the whole baton to try and do anything. I think when you did, it's like you control the tempo and it like will change. That sounds a little different when you do that. Not really anything impressive. I've tried doing it right. I don't think I understand it too well. Maybe I just didn't set it up right. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about that. Do the other stuff now. Okay, so I need to grab these little nodes real quick. They have like different effects. Actually, I think I might have to use them in the other mode too. I didn't actually think about it, and I think they might have differing effects depending. I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, got them now. These are the last things to really mess with on the piano because I've done just about everything else. So let me move my Joy-Con out of the way. They have different effects in this mode, and they also have weird effects in the main mode, I think. Controls the reverb, I believe. So you get some cool special effects. Not really great with making music on this thing, just showing off the different notes if I can. I'll try to play some really quick. That's not it. That's the best I can do. I need to memorize what notes do what, so I'm not able to play any music. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not really good with music, especially not with pianos, so yeah. Okay, let's put in another node, and I'll explain that one the best I can, I think. Oh, give me a second. These stickers and these things are messing up. I might have to get some tape on these things in a little while. Okay, let's try it now. This allows you to control the Joy-Cons. Hey, let's turn it up all the way and see how it goes. Loud, really loud. Turn it down a little more. Kind of quiet if you can hear it. Maybe it's louder this way. I thought it was quieter this way. Let's turn it all the way then. That's quieter. Okay, that's enough fun goofing around with that one. I think it's like a super special effects one or something, but whatever. Okay, put in, I think, the number 3. Let's do node number 2. Was this one? ENV. I'm not even sure what that stands for. Let's turn it up and try to hear it a little better. Oh, uh-oh. I have an issue. I'm gonna have to fix that later. My keys might be getting stuck. I'm not sure. I think that's related to the node, actually. Yeah, it's definitely the node. I don't know what it does. I can't really tell, and I can barely hear it. Somebody more musically inclined could probably explain it pretty easily. Alright, we got one more node. Need to put that one in. These are all for just effects. Just repeating that so that it's clear. Alright, last one. This is volume. Very self-explanatory what this one does. I don't know why the music got quieter all of a sudden, but whatever. Might be related to, like, the settings I messed with, but whatever. Okay, let's go back over to the other piano mode. Means I gotta get out of this one to do that. I need to go back and show off what the nodes do. It's not like it's anything, like, crazy impressive, but I forgot to on the other menu. Something's not going right here. Hold on a second. I think I know the problem. Maybe. Oh, that's not it. What's going on here? I think one of the Joy-Cons must have gotten stuck or something. Nope, there's definitely an issue here. I'm not sure what's causing it. Let me mess with the controls for a second. Let's do pairing. Or no, I don't want to do pairing. Let me see. Controllers. Which one was it? There, this, I think. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's put the Pro Controller back in. I mean to push A yet. It's my bad. Something is wrong with my Joy-Cons, I think. I keep having issues with them. I'm not the only one. I've been hearing other people get weird Joy-Con issues as well. Happened a lot in Labo, though. I don't know why. Okay, now it's back to normal. Yeah, I know about the Hyrule Warriors thing. I have it on preload. Great game. A lot of fun. Alright, so let's show them all off. Oh right, that's because the left Joy-Con, or the left and the right Joy-Con's not in. Okay. See now. Guess that makes it amplified, but weird. You get weird cat keys like this. I forgot about this. It sounds weird hearing songs like this. It's a bunch of cats singing happy birthday. That's super weird. Okay. Let's switch nodes again. Yeah, well, I've had some issues with Labo in the past. I think it's just the way the Joy-Cons go in, something along the lines of when you're taking them out, it can mess with the joysticks or something. I don't really know entirely what it is. I'm just guessing, but not always the easiest to get the Joy-Cons out of the slots, which could have something to do with it. This one just messes with Joy-Cons and like causes more intense vibrations. I imagine you guys can hear it. If not, well, whatever. I'll try to make it louder. Like I said, I don't know how to actually really play music, so I can only do so much with it. I'll try doing a song, the whole button thing and let it play it on its own. Sounds alright, I guess. Alright, let's switch node. That one was the effects node, I believe. Let's go for number 2. Alright, what do we got here? They're different singing voices, it looks like. Kind of soothing. I wish I actually had musical talent. Maybe I should teach myself, and I'd get more value out of this piano, because this piano is undoubtedly like the coolest thing in the entire little collection here. For a little piano, like, you wouldn't expect much out of a cardboard piano, but this thing is seriously impressive. Especially if you just look up, like, Labo videos of people, like, doing different stuff with the piano. There's some amazing things people have already done. We're almost done with the piano. After I get done with the last node, then I have one other thing which you can use the piano for creating custom fish. I've tried it. I'm not very good at trying to make stuff though. So I'll show you guys like one that I did try to create, and then I'll show the included one that's like a freebie you can get for like a fish they include. I don't know how to describe it. It's like their own little custom fish they included, I guess. What is this one? I don't remember. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I guess this is like a sheep or something. Sounds really weird. Shows like a picture of a guy, but doesn't really look like... Not look like, but it doesn't really sound like a person or whatever. It sounds more like an animal, almost. Mess with this. Okay, and now we'll do the last thing we need to do with this, which is I'll just play a little song via the button and let it play automatically. Letting it see what it sounds like. Sounds weird, honestly. Not even sure what in the world that was, but whatever. Okay. I'll take the note out, and let's go use this piano for the only other thing I think it's actually able to be used for, unless I'm mistaken. Go into the aquarium. And this is the last thing I know of that you can do with it. Let me see if I can find it. Some I had made that I have myself. Okay, there's one thing. Let me see. This one is, I don't know what to describe it. I tried to make a certain type of fish and ended up this weird looking thing instead. There's another one if I can see it that's me messing around really, and yeah, I don't know what this thing is. I don't think it got the shape of what I was trying to get at all. Used these little fish card things I talked about earlier to do that, so yeah. Okay, let's stick the fish card in. Okay, sorry about that. I had to borrow a table in order to actually use this and got interrupted over it. I don't know why they couldn't just let me be until I was done. Wouldn't have really hurt anything. It's a weird looking fish. Okay, I guess that's good enough. It looks kind of weird. Ugh. I'm not gonna bother trying to catch them. I don't imagine they're actually gonna be very hard either. Yeah, if you look in here, you can see like all the different fish that have been caught and the ones that have been created. Kind of neat, I guess. I haven't really gone out of my way to catch like a bunch of fish. Alright, let's do like a little quick thing in the fishing, I guess. I'll get my fishing rod ready. Shouldn't take more than a second. Let me put this back though, so I don't have the table in the way. Put all this stuff where it won't be in the way. Take 1 second. Trying to get all the stuff I've used where it's not causing clutter. And I didn't want to start up the piano. Oh, whatever. I can get out of it in just a minute, and I can use the menu to navigate out. This will take a second, though. Hey, Amen. Good to see you. How are you? Doing a last little Labo stream. Nothing like amazing today. Just exploring all the different stuff I haven't already. What in the world? I didn't even actually touch anything this time. I guess it's because it's not in the piano. Let me move it. Hold on a second. Okay, that's weird. The thing's like freaking out. Whatever, let me move this. Sorry, somebody's complaining about me moving the table just because I needed it for a thing, and I didn't say anything because I couldn't. They were gone when I was about to borrow it. Not even that big of a deal. Whatever, I'll sort it out later. Because I don't have a hardwood floor to use the RC car on. It's the only reason I needed it. Okay, let me get my fishing rod because I put it down for a second. Actually, hold on. I think I'm having an issue with OBS. Never mind, it was just a laggy screen on my end for some reason. Alright, let's slot the Joy-Con in. Just 1 second. Trying to move this. Thanks. Glad you enjoy it. Second. Taking a bit to fix this. Okay, I'm gonna need a second. This rod's like getting itself tangled a bit, I think, and it's mainly just because I didn't have it ready earlier when I should have. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's start. Just gonna get one fish from out of the fishing and then stop after that. Oh no, it's doing this crap again where it's spotting me. Why does this keep happening? What the hell? Why can't I just play a game without these issues? I think my Joy-Cons are just screwed up. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. I really wish I knew what was causing that. I only really had that issue in Labo. Still doing it to some extent, I think. Okay, it stopped. Never mind. Thank God. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, this has to be mindful. I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to try and catch, like, one fish. I know where the one I want is. I was thinking about going for, like, a hard one and going for, like, the shark. I might go for it for just a little bit, but it's not really worth it to do that. Alright, so the one I want is a crab. I don't remember where exactly it's at. It's not too hard to catch, not too easy. I figured I'd catch, like, one more just to do something with fishing before I'd stop, since I was doing this like the last stream of Labo I did. Come on, grab it. Give me a second, my thing's messing up on me. Okay, come on, and pinch it. Something's wrong. It's not really extending the way it should, I don't think, but whatever. It's not grabbing either. Crab, please pinch. Oh god. I knew that was gonna happen. If this thing would start working, we could get done with this. Might take a try or two. Fishing rod's acting really funny right now, and that's not helping one bit. I just want to catch the crab. I don't think I'm gonna need to get any others, and it won't really be worth the time to go after more, especially if the fishing rod's gonna start acting up like this. On pinch. This is the part I hate about the crab. It's the easiest one I could figure out to retrieve, but it's also they're the one that fights you the most. You try to catch it, keeps messing with the line. You have to like constantly shrug on it and back and forth. I'm not gonna give it more than a few more tries though. It's not really worth it. I kind of suck at the fishing, that's why I don't really want to go through it. And I was hoping the crab wouldn't take very long, but this one's fighting back quite a bit more than I remember it fighting. The catching is harder because you have to hold it at an angle, and it doesn't really work too well. On. And I think there's something wrong. Give me a second. I don't remember what I'm doing. Crap, I'll take like one more second to see if I can remember how you open this tackle box thing to look at the line. Definitely appears to be some issue. Let me restart it one more time. Be the last shot, I guess. Taking too long to get anything. It's not necessary that I catch anything, but I'd like to end it on a good note and catch the crab, and then we can do a little bit of motorbike and call the stream. I can get it where the crab is. Alright, here we go. There's definitely something wrong here. My thing isn't stretching as far as it's supposed to. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm a little annoyed right now. I told my grandmother I was borrowing the table for a little bit. She freaked out thinking somebody stole it or something, and I had to go try to explain things to her. I don't know what happened. It's kind of hard to explain. One more try. I didn't really get to continue this in a normal way because someone caused a scene over nothing. All I was doing was trying to borrow something for a second, and I said I needed to borrow it. Okay, pinched the line already. On, pinch the damn line so I can stop. Why does this crab have to do this? Can I just get to grab? Maybe if I dangle it in front of it? Okay. I'm not moving it like almost any. Maybe I can get it like this. Oh my god, the last try, and the one time I don't move the line at all, I get the stupid crab. Okay, cool. We're done with the crab and feel comfortable stopping with the fishing now.